Right, today we have the Honest Value Cottage Pie from Co-op. Great prices, great values. These are the ingredients list, all the blurb and all the instructions. It's 50% mash, which makes sense. Double cream in the mash. Ooh. I can't remember what the exact price point was for this, but it was actually not that expensive, all things considered. Maybe a little bit more than your Morrison's and your Walnut, maybe a tiny bit more. And it's weird how the sort of gravy is sort of sloshed above. Makes the potato on top look a bit, like a fish's ribcage. Right, let's get a spoonful gems. Well, full. Just a spoonful. Till it's cool, just cool, into the mouth. No, not quite. It was still very much quite hot. So that first mouthful was a tad bit too hot for me to be able to taste anything real. Yeah, with some degree of scrutiny. I'll just sort of leave this forkful here. Ooh. Very hard to do this with just one hand. And now I can do it on the tripod, but then I'd have to... The problem is, I want it right in front of me, so that means I'm going to have to sort of straddle around the tripod, you know. Right. The mashed potatoes are very, very nice. You can definitely tell there's double cream in there. The meat, it's there. You can definitely detect sort of, it's very well ground. Really, I think the meat only really provides texture rather than specifically flavour. I mean, the flavour's sort of in the gravy itself, so all the flavours sort of melded together. But it is very, very tender. The mince is very, very tender. Sort of thing I'd actually be okay with in a restaurant. This is presented, you know, not in a blinking plastic monstrosity. I'm actually quite impressed with this. Sometimes you get sort of ready meals like this in mashed potato, and the mashed potato is a bit flat. No, it's not got cream and it's not got butter in it or anything like that. That's very nice, very homely. So look, it doesn't take a genius to make a good meal. I just guess it's an advocation for, you know, don't buy ready meals, make the actual stuff for yourself. But you know, this is a review channel, not a cooking channel, at least at the moment. There's definitely some good pep in that sauce as well. The gravy is it's got a good thickness. I have added a bit of extra salt and extra pepper to this, as I think you kind of do, don't you, really, with these sort of things. It's expected. Season it to taste. Yeah. I don't have any complaints with that, to be honest. Nothing's too bland, nothing's, you know, lacking in any regard. Everything's perfectly done, nothing's like too tender to the point, you know, collapsed into a liquid form. Maybe the presentation could be slightly better if the, you know, the mashed potato didn't sink into the gravy quite so much. But I think that's honestly fine. I would say for a basic ready meal, you know, budget ready meal, that's got to be a 10 out of 10. I can't give it anything lower than that because it is just, for the price point, for the sort of, you know, you don't expect it to be very good. You expect it to just be, oh, it's a cottage pie, it'll fill me up. That's surprisingly good quality. Right. Thank you guys for tuning in. And let me know your thoughts on what I should review next, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye for now.